Hi guys, Nutritarian in La La Land. I had the video started, but I had moved a night light because I needed the plug, and I broke it, and I was going to pause the video and sweep it up and then unpause it, but I stopped it instead. So I'm going to start all over again. Anyway, guys, I haven't done a video in a while because if you guys know me really well, I don't like to do it during Mercury retrograde, and I already got things happening. It's over, but the shadow phase isn't over. And of course, you're going to have a little bit of stupid things going on. I know how that works. Anyway, I am making, I'm going to see what it's called again, a saucy stovetop peanut tempeh. And right now I got an 8-ounce package of tempeh. Cut it into little cubes. Put it in my steamer with 2 cups of green cauliflower. I'm going to steam those ahead of time too, because it's kind of, cooking that down is going to take a lot of time. So I might as well 2 birds with 1 stone it, right? At this moment, also, I'm going to, after this is done, saute 2 cups of mushrooms, an onion, and a bell pepper. And I'm going to be, and right now also, I am soaking 20 dates. These are not medjool dates. These are dates from the other company. I don't know. They don't endorse me, so whatever. But I'm soaking them in 1 cup of hot water. It's 20 of them. I said, yeah. And that, excuse me, that's going to be my sweetener for the dish. Right now, I'm always cutting onions on these videos. It's so funny. And I hate doing it on camera because, you know, your eyes tear and all that. Not good on camera, especially if you try to put makeup on and you're trying to look nice for the camera. Okay. I'm going to just, I'll slice them in little thin rings, maybe. They look pretty that way when you're eating. I love onions. Onions are so good for you. And garlic, same family. They are cancer-fighting vegetables, as well as cauliflower. Cruciferous. You guys read Eat to Live, you'll know what I'm talking about. Gotta have your G-bombs. And I've got my G-bombs. The beans are the tempeh. I don't have any greens. Well, yeah. I don't have the greens in this recipe, but I've got mushrooms. I'm going to have onions. And, yeah, that'll work. I want big pieces because, you know, they get cooked down. And you want them to be nothing, you know. I actually like to bite into a cooked onion or a raw one. Usually it says 5 minutes on my steamer, but kind of takes a while to get up to the point where the darn thing gets started. Then it's 5 minutes from there. But I'll be doing this. I'll try to keep you guys company. Yeah. Like I said, I wish I can. I knew I could pause this because I did a dry run with this some other time. Maybe I just touched in the middle of the screen. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to do it the way I'm doing it. Sorry, guys. I am not a technical wizard. I mean, technical whiz. I'm a wizard. What the heck is this, Harry Potter? Anywho, how you guys been? I'm sticking to my strict eating during the quarantine, and I got a treadmill, and I'm still walking. I walk on the treadmill 3 miles a day, and with my regular walking inactivity, sometimes I'm doing 4 to 5 miles a day. Which is, and I'm doing good with that. It doesn't wear me out. I mean, I'm okay with it. Drink your water. Eat your protein, especially if you're working out. That's where the tempeh comes in. And your beans. And your higher greens have high concentrations of protein in them. Hold on, guys. There we go. Now it'll be 5 minutes. You hear the beep? I'm saving my veggies for broth for another day. Okay, now we're gonna do, look, it's 2 cups of this too. Perfect. Let me see, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna cut it like this. Oh, this thing is not good at cutting. I need another knife. I'm gonna just use this knife. I like the serrated knife for some things. A big chopping knife's good for like things that are really thick and you need like strength to get through. I'm just gonna put a little bit of the seeds to the side here. Okay, I'm just gonna put it around the core, I guess it's called. I thought I wanted to talk about a little Facebook fight I had just a few minutes ago. I need to shut my mouth sometimes. My intentions are good, my heart's in it, but there's people with rose-colored glasses on that don't want the truth, and they want to live in their little bubble. And I'm not talking about conspiracies, so don't one of my family think that. It's about health. In that there's so many diseases that are out there that are foodborne, whether you know it or not, and are preventable. And that was the subject. And they said, how dare I say that it was preventable and that he caused his own death? He didn't knowingly do it. What do you think when the doctor says to eat right and exercise so you can be healthy means? What do you think that friggin' means? Oh, you can just do what you want, occasionally eat an apple here and there and you'll be good. No, that's not what he means. But everybody's so into, you know, I'm going to do what I want, it's my life, blah, 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 blah. But then when they get to the point where they're diseased, they're like, oh, help me. I was the one. I needed help. I found out. But I'm trying to help other people spare that hurt, that pain of living that life, miserable and hurting and sick and puking or whatever the heck your problem is, losing your feet or your legs because of diabetes, or your life, you know? I'm trying because somebody was there to help me when I was in that time. I was 300 pounds and sick and so close to getting a pacemaker in my heart. But thank God. They said I was too young, which doesn't make sense because my sister got one and she's 2 years older. Different doctor. They have different opinions. Things happen for a reason too. I'm a very spiritual person. I'm not saying that your loved one's death was a vengeful God or anything. I'm not even going to go there. I'm just going to say, I feel like, you know, when it's your time, it's your time. And whatever the reason is the reason. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I have some chopping of some green onions for the, I think it's a garnish, basically, the top. But it's, I've got natural peanut butter. I like Crazy Richards. I like. Only one ingredient, no salt. No salt. Do you know they put sugar in peanut butter? They put sugar, they put oil, they put salt, they put all this other stuff in it. And it makes it not healthy. Peanuts and nuts in general are really healthy for you. And you do need fat in your diet. And those are the types of fat that you really can use. But if you're allergic to nuts, then don't have this. This is a nut. There's a recipe that has nuts in it. So don't make this recipe if you are allergic to peanuts or just allergic to all nuts, whatever your allergy is. I respect that because I had I don't even know if it's in the category of allergy. It's a sensitivity to animal protein, and that's why I went vegan. Plus, because of the sensitivity to animal protein, it caused me to be really sick, besides being fat. That was me putting the food in my mouth and making me fat. It was my fault that I was fat. Well, there we are. We're done yet. We're going to have to steam it right in the middle of the video. Ooh, doggy! Hopefully my light will not explode. There you go. I think that's all we need. We used like 3 onions. Whatever you want. It's your choice. Where's my baggie? What up with my baggie? Oh. See? You get your veggie garbage and you stick it in the baggie and you put it in the freezer. And when your baggies are all full and you got enough to make a recipe of broth, then you dump them all in there and you dump your water in. I put a bay leaf, I put pepper. You don't really have to put a lot because if you have a lot of like garlic and onion and peppers and carrots and celery and all those good veggies you're chopping up all the time, you're good to go. You don't need a lot of seasoning. You don't need salt. It tastes really good. And if you have an accidental on purpose jalapeno top or 2, yum! It comes out really good. I need another little bowl. Oh, here we go. That's good. Here we go. Now, we're going to have to do is start our stir fry. I'm doing a little different than the recipe, like I told you. It says this recipe's instructions are to steam it on the stove, and I'm doing it different, so. Okay. Put that over there where you guys can't see it. Oop, my tongs. I always forget stuff. Dadgummit. Maybe I should put that on a plate. Set that aside because I have to move my pressure cooker so I can put my little plug-in skillet there. See, I'm not the kind of person that has a stove on my island, which I don't really have an island, it's a peninsula. Oops. You ever tried green cauliflower? This is my first time. I really like steamed cauliflower. Oh my gosh, tastes so good. Okay, we're gonna do this. One fell over. Oh, you stinker! Okay, a couple more. Some of them fell through the cracks. Move the little. Ah! Oh well, that's fine. Okay. Now, unplug this and move this out of the way. I'll put it over here. Pardon me. Then we're going to move this over here. I might have to move the camera, so bear with me. Spare with me? Why does this look? Oh, what the hell? What happened? Oh, the cat clawed you? Shoot! That does hurt. You know, Swisher got a hold of my arm the other day. My cat, he's like 15, and my skin is so loose that I barely felt it. It was like, it felt like he was like pulling on a piece of leather. Isn't that terrible? Oh, I need a paper towel. I want this to be wiped down. Just, you know, because it's been in the cabinet for a while. It's not dirty. Okay. I'm going to turn the camera slightly. I want it up close. Let's see. There we go. Right there. Okay. Let's turn on our skillet. I put it to like 300. Well, 350. I want things to get done, you know, pretty quickly while I'm sitting here because I don't have all day. And I don't know how to pause the video. No, is that the pause button right there? Oh my God. I found the pause button. Well, that's life. Life lesson. Next time. Okay, Let's go. Oh yeah, I don't need directions on how to saute. We're gonna wait till it gets hot. Let me see if I can get a little bit, tiny bit of broth. So I could, oh here we go. I got a teeny tiny little bit of broth in here. I can use it for sauteing because I don't use oil. Okay. We're going to, okay. While that's getting hot, I need to blend this. And I might have to go over here. Dang it. And have all the darn plugs in one place. Let me see if I can pause it. Bear with me. Yeah, that's the pause button. Okay. All right, guys. I made my date paste. You know, with my hand blender. I had to go off the camera to do that, and I'm gonna throw this in here. It's finally hot enough. Whenever you can, get as much nutrition as possible. Even if the recipe says don't add veggies, add veggies! Always add more veggies. I'm gonna turn this down so I can make the sauce, and it's not gonna burn the, you know, the pieces. You know what I'll do? Oh, gotta break that onion up. Yeah, it's still in like one of those little half moons. Okay, okay. Nice. This is gonna be pretty. So pretty. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a little bit of my broth. The chunks are vegetables in it. And I'm gonna close the lid and let it like steam itself too. Meanwhile, can you turn the camera for me, towards me, just slightly? Okay.
Oops, sorry. Is that okay?
I think, yeah. All right, thanks. I am not professional Food Network cook. I am a YouTube cook. I am you in your kitchen. Okay? So nobody's going, well, you're so unprofessional, blah, blah, blah. I've already heard that before. People don't realize this is, YouTube is most people are in their homes doing their own thing. So, why is this stupid thing in the way? Oh well, anyway. Okay, make the sauce. Herb, I lost my spot. I already did that. Mix the peanut butter tamari. Okay. Peanut butter. I'm using liquid aminos. I couldn't find coconut aminos. They were out of it in my store. So, I'm going to use this to stir. Hopefully I can. You're going to have, I can't see. Oh, where's my fork? Yes. 1/4 of a cup of natural peanut butter. Let me get a little spoon. Get out of the way, dog. Get! I'm going to trip. I can just see me tripping in the kitchen because he thinks he's going to get some treats if I trip. Okay. There is 1/4. 1/4 cup natural peanut butter. Most of it sticks to the side. You know, I should probably get a whisk. That sounds good. I never am prepared, am I? I'm licking the peanut butter. Yeah, I'm licking the peanut butter. It's my food. Here's my whisk. Okay. 1/4 cup of peanut butter. 2 tablespoons of liquid aminos. This is like soy sauce, but it's really lower in sodium and better for you. Plant-based. I didn't think there's another, yeah there is. I didn't think there was another seal, but yeah, they gotta do that. It's people, there's mean people out there that tamper with your food because they have some death wish on people. I don't know. Say 2 tablespoons. God, keep track of things. Yes, 2 tablespoons. 1. 2. Okay. Tablespoon of rice vinegar. I just got these today for the recipe. Oops. I'll poop. I know I can use a knife or something, but I'm just trying to be... And there's probably a section that you're supposed to... Nope. I don't see the little bumpy lines. Ah, poo! Okay. Okay. Probably sealed twice too. Or no, it's a little... Oh, okay. I get it. Tablespoon. Rice vinegar. Okay. This is a tablespoon of maple syrup. Here comes the date paste. That's what I'm using instead. Ooh, it's nice. Look how thick it is. Like, it's so cool. That's going to be my sugar now. If I want to make sauces and stuff. Tablespoon of date paste instead of maple syrup. I was going to say maple sugar. Close it up. Oh, ooh, we got sriracha. I don't usually use the stuff like this because I'm kind of a wimp with, I got hair in my mouth. Oh, with hot sauce. But I want it to be authentic as possible. Am I supposed to cut the top off so it'll squirt out? I don't know. Ooh. What in the hay? How does this work? I think you're supposed to cut out the top, but I'm just going to pour it into the... here, let me use another... Let me rinse this off. Oh, it's a teaspoon, see? Glad I stopped and paused. I would have been dying from the heat. Yeah, it's 1 teaspoon. Hopefully it goes in with the rest. Yes, sriracha. Teaspoon of sriracha. You find this in the Asian food section in your store. If you want to know. It's nothing fancy. I don't have stuff that are fancy in my town. I live in a rural town. So if you can find it where I am, you can find it where you're at. Unless you live in the mountains with no stores. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to mix this, whisk it together. Ooh, doggy. Looking creamy. Ooh, look at that. Let me see what my veggies look like. Ooh. Let's stir these. Ooh, this is nice. It's going to be nice. Yes, yes, yes. This goes out here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I gotta show you this. This is what it looks like. Ooh, it smells peanutty. I love peanut butter. I will do anything with peanut butter in a recipe. I'm so excited. Yes. Push the tempeh to one side. Yeah, we're gonna have to put this in. It says to push it to one side because I think I'm supposed to like cook the sauce and make it thinner. Let's see. Peanut paste. Oh, there's some water, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 1.5 cupfuls of water. Oh, it's different. I put a little bit. I don't know how much it is. Okay. Once again, these coated, add 1 cup cooked thicker sauce. Yeah, I'm supposed to put this in there, but I think I might need a little, one of those, well, maybe not, I don't know. And we're gonna start. Hey, guys! Stop it, you guys! Darn you! I'm gonna put it in the pan after we pushed the veggies to the side. Okay, so we can heat this up a little. You might have to add water. Like I said, I had it I just got some water on the side. Judge for yourself how thick or thin you want it. Okay. And I think I'm going to use this. What the heck? It's kind of a little warped. And I think, oh, please forgive me. Aha. Gotta add the liquid to the peanut paste. Okay, I don't want too much liquid. I want to start stirring this into it. Yeah, I need to stir this into it. Or make some more, because it looks like, oh, it'll make it. It's starting to look pretty. Ooh, this is a really, really pretty dish. Can I have you turn it towards me again? I kind of move the camera around when I have to.
Looks good.
Turn it towards me. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And I'm going to let this cook in the sauce with the lid shut. I want the tempeh to be all covered in the peanut sauce. Like the picture. Gonna make extra sauce, but it's supposed to be, you know how they, recipes are supposed to be the way they are, but sometimes you gotta tweak them at the end because you would like them a different way, Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, look how pretty this is. Isn't that pretty? Wow. I'm gonna cover it and let it cook. I turn the heat to like 250 on my plug-in skillet. Let's see, 5 to 7 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes. You want to cook it in the sauce, and it's ready to serve. What I'm going to do with it, I forgot to put my zucchini in, but that's okay. That was an extra. I have this really multi-grain rice, really healthy, good rice. I'm going to put with the dish. I don't use a lot of rice at times, but if I do, it has to be extremely healthy. Not the rice-a-roni or white rice. You got a combination. I'll show you what it is. It's really good. There we go. This is the rice blend. It says Royal Blend. Rice Select. In a little container. It's really easy to make, and it's really healthy. It's got, well, of course it's got white in it, but it's probably more healthier. White, brown, wild, and red rice. It's a combination, so you don't got all one or the other. I hope you guys get to make this, because it's going to turn out so good. I should probably put a timer on. Here we go, stove timer. I have 5 minutes because we've been talking for about 2 minutes. And I should clean up. And I hope you guys get to make this recipe. If you like Thai food, or you like just stir fries, or you're trying out this healthy lifestyle, you really need help with creative recipes so that you don't get bored. Because that's the one thing that'll be your failure, is you get bored. And you want to stop because you're tired of eating like a rabbit. I did it when I first did it. I tried this eating lifestyle before, and I didn't know enough, and I ate salad and raw veggies all the time, and I got bored. But if you read Joel Fuhrman's books, you get all kinds of recipes that are all 100% healthy, nutritarian, vegan, with no salt, sugar, oil, or processed foods. I know I used some sauce that I bought from the store. This rice vinegar has no sodium, no sugar, no nothing. This is really good. Liquid aminos or coconut aminos, they're lower in sodium. And a tiny bit of this is not going to hurt. Don't do it all the time. Love you guys. I hope you subscribe and follow my weight loss journey. And stay healthy and exercise and give each other love. I'll see you next time. Bye. I gotta turn around and turn my phone or my thing off. Bye, guys.